Greetings and much love from Kenya. I hope that you're fine and you're having a great time. Good evening from my end. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Like the video, watch it up to the end. Let me know what you think about everything that I want to say in this video. I'll be waiting to hear from you. So my people, if pettiness was a person, then that person would be JT Podcast. I feel JT is too personal with Dimwango. I don't know. I don't understand why the guy is on Dimwango's neck. A whole grown-up man. Following a woman left and right. This is just personal. And sometimes I hear people saying, oh, we are reactors. Yes, but there's some stuff when you do, they become personal. Dimwango went to Poland, and of course, she knew about Peter's family. Most of the family stay in town. If you go back and watch Dimwango's content. When Dimwango, came to discover they have a village, kind of home, she preferred staying in the village. Why? Because Dimwango is a village girl. And of course, content creation at the village is superb. And I feel that is one reason that made Dimwango to choose the village lifestyle. My guys, why do people feel like, Dimwango is forcing issues, Dimwango is overworking, these guys in Poland, are making Dimwango to be their house help and such? What makes the likes of JT feel like Dimwango is not having a good time? Just let me know at the comment section. It is only a mumu that fails to acknowledge the reality of life. Guys, I've always told you, most of these people have what we call selective amnesia. And the reason is because they choose what they want to bring to you. And especially to their gullible audience, because they know what they enjoy is when someone is demeaning another person, belittling, another character and character, assassination and such. That is what their subscribers enjoy. And because of that, they'll always come out and spread, false information with an intention of getting views. Dimwango chose to stay in Poland. No one forced her to stay there. No one forced her, to do anything that she's doing. Dimwango is a wife. She cooks, cleans, and takes care of, the family, just like any other woman. I feel it is so unfair when people come out and they're like, why is Dimwango cooking in this kitchen? It is her choice. It is her choice. Why do you want to question? Oh, why is Dimwango the one that is always collecting eggs? Who tells you that it is only Dimwango that does that? After all, she's not the only person that stays in that compound, or rather who is always there. How sure are you that it is only her that does that? Dimwango did a video and made some funny comment, and she was like, they want to go and sell the eggs. And then she said, they don't sell the eggs, they share among family members. And someone comes out and they're like, oh, Dimwango is overworked there. She's the one collecting eggs. And then they come and take everything. They leave her starving. And I look at this guy and I'm like, hold on, JT, is your brain working properly? What could be your problem? What is your biggest challenge? Because this is too much. If you ask me as Mary, that is too much. So let's take a minute and listen to the following.
Raise your husband well. Is that what you're saying? Because your mama, who you don't even talk good about every day, you say she did a good job. What about the mama in love? Mother in love, who bought you the G-strings?
Otherwise, not everybody can do this. So baby, if you married me and I have very long nails and I don't cook, I don't clean, what could you do really?
You could have hired a housemaid. Simple, it's very simple, Dimwango. So do you really think that He really married you because you don't have long nails and you can cook and clean. I don't really think that is a priority or is a qualification or like a qualification right now currently when people are looking for wives. I don't really think so. How many women have long nails and they can cook and can clean and they're in marriages? Ask Cardi B. Ask Cardi B, she will tell you. Or any other lady. So I don't know why Dimongo really think that being a wife material is looking homeless. No, it's not like that.
So is Dimongo homeless? We all know she has a home, both in town and at the village in Poland. Dimongo is not homeless unless the meaning of being homeless changed. Let me know. Unless we have a new definition of being homeless. Hey, JT, you are the one who is homeless. Shut up.
That's the job that brought you here, D. If you had long nails, you couldn't cook, you couldn't clean, they could not bring you here. But if you had long nails, you couldn't cook, couldn't clean, you will be in town living with the rest. But because you don't have, and this is the job you can do, stay in the village, cook for them, clean, do all that, take care of the chicken, and they will be coming for eggs and stuff. Yeah?
Guys, I feel this guy is very senseless and mannerless at the same time. Otherwise, what makes him think when Dimongo does the cooking, cleaning and all that, she has been reduced to nothing? Of course, that is what is expected of her. She's an African woman and she knows it. Do you understand? She knows it. These are the common stuff that we do in our homes as African women, or if you want, Kenyan women. So what makes this guy feel like it's, Dimongo is not having a good time? What exactly does he want? This is so crazy and very low of a man. Very low.
Yeah.
And then, hold a little bit.
The eggs. So many.
Yeah, so many eggs. So we have our chicken. We never throw the gizzard. Some community.
Well, so if you married me and I had long nails, couldn't cook, couldn't clean, what could you do? See, Dimongo, the thing. You know what brought you? You got 17. Sorry. What brought you to this village? You have one job and one job only. Cook and clean for them. What's this bad?
Go to hell. Cook and clean for... Is that what brought Dimongo from Kenya to Poland? Do you understand? What is wrong with this guy? And the gullible audience are the ones that are so crazy. Wow. I'm just looking at the comments and I'm like, God, have mercy. Have mercy. Dimongo and her family are always in, this constant attack from the naysayers. What is it? Why are people, by the way, so unkind in this world? What do you gain when you sit down and just trash someone? Do you get it? What do you gain? Like, why would you be doing that day in, day out? Is this where they drive their, get their happiness? Or what is it? And it is so sad that a group of people can sit down and they encourage someone to keep on talking bad about, just someone who is, doing her own stuff. Dimongo came out and made an announcement. Finally, she has the documents and she can travel. Like, she can get out of Poland. Why would you come out and say, oh, she's competing with African Tigress? Because African Tigress the other day announced she got a visa. A Jamaican visa. Why would people feel like Dimongo is competing with African Tigress? What is wrong with people? Can't they just let Dimongo be? Hey, like, they have to compare Dimongo to someone. And when Dimongo comes out and says, she's going to strike your channels. Again, you're out there crying. Oh, I don't know, why would she want to strike our channels and such? Why are you always talking bad about a person? This is one thing that I fail to understand as Mary. You can't just be sitting down January to December. The only thing that you see in a person is just the bad side. Like you don't have anything good to talk about them. What kind of human are you? So my guys, I don't know what to think about this video. Let me know at the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let me know what you think about everything. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.